Hello and welcome to episode 16 of the Craving Crypto podcast. In today's episode, we are going to be learning how to do technical analysis on coins that aren't on Coinigy or TradingView. So let's get right into this. Okay, so we are at our document here. As always, these are in the description. This is episode 16, how to do technical analysis on CoinMarketCap coins. So if you're new to the podcast, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can keep tuning into these, and we'll get right into the market overview. Clicking on CoinMarketCap.com, we see that we are at $298 billion in market cap. We are rounding out and curling up. This is looking really good as we've stuck these lows at 236 billion in market cap and 250 billion in market cap. I suspect this trend on the upside and this general upward movement to continue. Going over to the main page and checking on our market cap of our top 5 coins. Bitcoin is at 141 billion in market cap. The price is $8,238. 24-hour volume is at 5.8 billion, and the 24-hour change is up 0.14%. Ethereum is at 47 billion in market cap. The price is at $469. 24-hour volume is at 1.7 billion, and the 24-hour change is down 1.6%. Ripple's at 18 billion in market cap. Price is 45 cents. 24-hour volume is 232 million, and the 24-hour change is down 0.37%. Bitcoin Cash is at 14 billion in market cap. Price is $825. 24-hour volume is 636 million, and the 24-hour change is down 1.02%. EOS is at 7.5 billion in market cap. $8.40 is the price, 771 million in 24-hour volume, and we're down 2.63%. So the overall market is looking really good, and I'm still bullish. So we'll see just how this plays out over the next few weeks. Okay, so how to do technical analysis on CoinMarketCap coins. If you just go to Google and type in getpaint.net, you'll find this really awesome website called getpaint.net. And you'll see here that you can download this free software for Windows that allows you to do, it's basically like Photoshop for your computer, but you don't have to buy the real Photoshop. It works similar, but it's free. So you can just click on Get It Now right here and download that and install it. Once it's downloaded and installed, you'll see this right here. And we'll just run over the basic interface today so that you can do TA on these coins that aren't on TradingView or Coinigy, so that you can, get a better perspective on coins that aren't allowed to do TA on those websites. Okay, so we're just going to pick a random coin here on CoinMarketCap.com and then hover over the actual chart. Scrolling down here, this is Zencash. It's looking pretty good today, so I decided we'll do TA on it. I'm going to remove the price in Bitcoin because we don't really need it. I do the majority of my technical analysis on dollar charts, so we can just go ahead and remove that. I'm going to hover my mouse over this price and see that it's $15.69. This price and see that it's $16.13. I was just checking to make sure that that did make a new low. And then up here on the top right, I'm going to click on the full screen. Now for my screen personally, I have to hold FN print screen alt to take a screenshot. For your screen, it might be print screen or just Control Alt print screen. Either way, you need to take a screenshot of the chart on your computer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Click on the Paint software and press Control V and press Expand Canvas. After doing this, I'm going to select the tool in the top right, which is Rectangle Select. Just hover over the part that I really need, which is right here to here. And then in the top left of my screen, you can click Crop to Selection, and holding Control and the mouse wheel, you can zoom in and out on this chart. So this kind of gives you the chart and gives you a platform that you can draw lines on. Oops. Let's just take the line tool. Gives you a place that you can draw trend lines, or you can count Elliott waves with the text tool. So we'll just go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, see. As you can see, we can count a very clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC correction. We have volume spikes right here. So you can take the rectangle tool and then just go around those volume spikes to point them out to people, so they see that we're being accumulated here. And then you can also go right here and draw this lowest trend line, connecting those lows. Oops, let's just get that a little better. That looks right. So you can connect all those lows together. And then you can use the resistance levels, holding shift with the line tool over here on the left. That allows you to lock it into place so that it's stuck into 45 and 90 degree angles. And this is how we want to draw our resistance points and our support points. Oops. There we go, right there's a pretty big support. And then we can take this and we can hover our mouse over the price back on the actual website and see what each price was. This was $65. So I'm just going to take this and next to it put $65. Oops, $65. And then the lowest point was $15.69. So we will just click on this, $1.15 at the C wave. And then at the bottom of the one wave, or the zero wave as we like to call it, over here, we're at $3.20. So we'll just put $3 over here. $3. And then now I'm going to do a projection of the prices here. So I'm just going to take the paintbrush tool and then get an interesting color that people can easily see. I'll just do like a light green, similar to the actual one, but not the actual one, so they don't get confused as to there being this price action already occurred. And I'll just go like this. And this basically just shows that I think it's going to go down just a tiny bit and then go up. So I just drew an up arrow right there to kind of land onto this horizontal support line and then keep continuing on the upside. And then up here in the top left, you can just click on this black tool, click on the text tool, and then next to the Zencash charts, I'll just write 7, 27, 18, Zencash TA for YouTube. And then I can press save up here in the top left. Type in Zencash TA. First, I want to save it as a PNG or a paint.net image. This is because this allows you to have multiple layers on the image. So I want to keep the original file in a paint.net image. And then we'll save it to a PNG image, which is a little bit more understandable for your average website or, you know, just photo viewer software, because it will open that picture. So yeah, that's pretty much everything on this, let's see. So yeah, that's pretty much everything on this paint software. You can use gradients if you want to get into some other things like that. Or there is triangle tools, circle tools, magic wand tools. It's essentially Photoshop, but for free and not quite as many plugins. There's effects and other things as well if you want to get into that. But what I showed you today was just how to do the majority of the basics so that you can do your TA, count your Elliott waves, and find your support and resistance all on this software without having to go to another place to get your charts, and this allows you to get your perspective on the market a lot easier. Okay, so we're going to do a Q&A from the comments section. Ali Zamani says, I expect a pullback in the Bitcoin price now that it's dropping after the first ETF rejection. Any opinion on the situation? So, according to my understanding, the ETF wasn't rejected. It was just postponed until September. rather than us actually finding out in August. I don't know the exact details on that, but as far as the price reaction to this news, I do suspect a very small pullback, not specifically from this news, but just because my fractal comparison of the NASDAQ and Bitcoin shows a very, very small pullback currently. Nothing to panic sell over, as overall this looks like we'll see upward trending. And that isn't guaranteed that we do have that pullback. Right now things are really bullish and there's no real reason to expect a major sell-off or a major pullback from a news scenario either. I don't trade news, but I do incorporate some of the fundamentals into my perspective on the market, but it doesn't make my trading decisions, if that makes sense. So I hope that answers your question for you. Here's the COINMARKETCAP sign up if you do want to do charts on coins. BitMEX sign up if you want to do leverage trading. This is not recommended for beginners. My Bitcoin address, if you like what I'm doing, you can donate, and my website if you're interested in my VIP. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the box below. Yes, this is my brother's fort. I decided it would be a cool intro and outro shot. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, stay profitable out there.